The Greek gods and goddesses are undoubtedly familiar to you. But what about the 12 Greek Titans? They are significant characters in Greek mythology. Stay tuned to know how they fit in Greek stories. Gaia, the Earth, who married her son Uranus and bore him 12 children who were the Titans. However, Uranus was horrified by their subsequent children and cast them into Tartarus, the torturous underworld prison. Gaia, who adored each of her children, was unable to forget Uranus's brutality. Cronus, her youngest son, was given a diamond sickle by her, and he used it to defeat his father. Later, Gaia married her son Pontus, and the universe came under their rule. There are 6 male and 6 female deities who make up the Titans. Cronus, Titan ruler of the universe. The youngest child of Uranus and Gaia, Cronus served as the Titans' king. When Cronus failed to fulfill his vow to release his brothers, his mother quickly became enraged and started plotting Cronus' demise. After dethroning his father, Cronus learned of a prophecy that said one of his children would do the same to him. So as soon as they were born, he snatched all of his children from his sister and wife Rhea and swallowed them. Rhea, Titan goddess of fertility. Rhea was understandably outraged by Cronus. She consulted her mother for help after finding out she was carrying another child. Gaia assisted Rhea in hiding her newborn child, and Rhea wrapped a stone in baby clothes before giving it to Cronus for him to ingest. Cronus was fooled, and Zeus was skillfully hidden by Gaia and Rhea on the island of Crete in a little cave. Oceanus, Titan god of the sea and water. Oceanus, the eldest Titan, was wed to his sister Thedas. Together, the two gave birth to more than 6,000 Oceanids, or spirits of the seas and rivers. As a result of the flooding their union was generating, they decided to get divorced. Thedas, Titan goddess of fresh water. To keep Hera safe from Cronus, Thedas raised Rhea's daughter. Callisto and Arcas, the lover and child of Zeus, were punished by Thedas by being made to circle the sky endlessly without stopping. These constellations are known to us as Ursa Major and Ursa Minor. Hyperion, Titan god of light and observation. He wed his sister Thea, and along with her they had 3 children: Helios, the sun; Selene, the moon; and Eos, the dawn. Coeus, Krios, and Iapetus, 3 of Hyperion's older brothers, served as the 4 pillars that separated and kept the heavens above one another, as well as serving to restrain their father as Cronus executed Uranus with his sickle. Thea, Titan goddess of the sun and light. Thea was one of the 6 Titan daughters and had stunning beauty. She married her brother Hyperion. She also filled gold, silver, and precious stones with a radiant shine, and spoke through an oracle at Theotis in Thessaly. Krios, Titan god of constellations. Gaia's daughter from her second husband, Pontus, Eurybia, was the half-sister that Krios married. Astrios, the deity of darkness. Pallas, the god of warcraft. And Perses, the god of destruction, were their 3 kids. Krios was imprisoned in Tartarus as a result of fighting alongside the Olympians after the Titans' overthrow. Koios, Titan god of the oracles, wisdom, and foresight. Koios, who married his sister Phoebe, was the keeper of the Pillar of the North. Asteria and Leto, their offspring, were key figures in later mythology. Zeus was seeking both daughters. Leto gave birth to twins Apollo and Artemis for Zeus, who went on to become the most powerful Olympians, while Asteria transformed into a quail and drowned herself in the Aegean Sea. Phoebe, Titan goddess of prophecy and intellect. The twins Apollo and Artemis's grandmother was Phoebe. Like Artemis, she had some connection to the moon. She had a strong connection to the renowned Delphi oracle, who was eventually linked to Apollo. Mnemosyne, Titan goddess of memory. She didn't wed one of her brothers, but she shared 9 nights of uninterrupted sleep with Zeus, giving birth to the 9 muses: Calliope, Clio, Irado, Euterpe, Melpomene, Polymnia, Orania, Terpsichore, and Thalia, whose jobs was to inspire the works of artists and thinkers. Iapetus, Titan god of mortal life or god of death. He married Clymene, an Oceanid niece, and they had 4 sons together: Atlas, Prometheus, Epimetheus, and Menoetius. The earliest humans descended from these 4 sons, each of whom created humanity with a negative trait. Themis, Titan goddess of law, order, and justice. She assisted Zeus in maintaining control over the other gods and the entire world by becoming his second wife. She established the divine laws, which even surpassed the might of the gods. Themis was the primary Titan goddess of the Delphi Oracle, but she finally gave the oracle to Apollo because she loved him so much. The Olympian gods, commanded by Zeus, overthrew the Titans, who had previously ruled the universe, and replaced them. This conflict between the Titans and the Olympians was known as the Titanomachy. The Olympian gods won, and Zeus was appointed as the cosmos ruler. The Titans were then locked up in Tartarus, a vast underground cavern. The Titans' legacy endures even though the Olympians may have seized their throne. Their tales serve as a constant reminder of the conflict between enduring forces of fate and the forces of ambition and power. What do you think about it? Let us know in the comments.